Hello students, I hope you are all doing well. Today we are going to tackle an interesting problem that will not only challenge your problem solving skill but also teach you a valuable lesson about how to approach complex problem effectively. So here is the problem. X to the power 4 is equal to x minus 4 to the whole power 4. Before we dive into the solution, as always, I encourage you to pause the video now and try solving this problem on your own. Take your time to work through it and apply your problem solving strategies. Once you have given it to a shot, resume the video to compare your method and solution with the approach we will discuss. So let's dive in and discover how careful analysis and a methodical approach can lead to a successful solution. Ready to get started? Let's go. So a common approach is to take a square root, not the 1/4 root of the. So let's take the 1/4 root of the both side of the equation. So we will write it like this. Now we will cancel this 4 into 1/4. So from the left hand side we'll get x, and from right hand side we'll get x minus 4. Now this x will cancel out with this and we'll get 0 is equal to minus. Obviously this is a contradiction, and this also shows that our approach was wrong. Now some student may have done it a little differently. They may have take the square, the 1/4 root to the both side, and then they may have write it like this: x is equal to plus minus x minus. So if you take the positive sign, you will get 0 is equal to minus 4, which is not possible. But if you take the negative sign, then you will get x is equal to minus x plus 4. So 2x is equal to 4, or x is equal to 2. Now if you substitute this x is equal to 2 in the given equation, we will see. So let's substitute this into the given equation. Substitute x is equal to 2 into the given equation. So your LHS will be 2 to the power 4 or 16. And your right hand side would be 2 minus 4 to the power 4 or minus 2 to the power 4, which is again 16. So you will get LH left hand side is equal to right hand side. And that's why the students may think that they get the solution. So they get one solution. But this is incomplete. And let's see why. Let's see why we should not use this method. So let's see why this shortcut is misleading and incomplete. So suppose you have this x square is equal to 1. Now we know the solution. X square minus 1 is equal to 0. And on factorizing you will get x minus 1, x plus 1 is equal to 0. Hence x is equal to 1 minus 1. But if you do it with our current approach, you can write your 1 as 1 square. And if you will take the square root from both sides, then you will get x is equal to 1, which satisfies the equation. 1 square is equal to 1. But this is not a complete solution. not a complete solution, because there is one more solution, which is minus. Simply, if you have x to the power 4 is equal to 1, then with this approach you will write x is equal to 1, which is only one solution. But x to the power minus 4 is equal to 0 is a polynomial of degree 4. So there should be 4 solutions, right? And if it is written that x, you can also write it as x to the power 4 is equal to I to the power 4. Then you will write x is equal to I. Now what about x is equal to 1? So you are only getting one section. Okay. You can also write it as minus 1 to the power 4 or minus I to the power 4. So how to get the whole solution? How to get the complete solution? So to avoid this situation, you should be very careful with when you are cancelling something from left hand side and right hand side. Because see, one thing is very basic. Suppose we have x minus 2 into something. Let's say that this is y is equal to x minus 2 into 4. Now, if you cancel out these two, then you will get y is equal to 4. Now, should we do this or not? So, you can also write it as y is equal to x minus 2 divided by x minus 2 into 4. Now, can we cancel these two? So, the thing is, suppose your x is equal to 2. You can only cancel it if and only if x is not equal to 2. Because if your x is equal to 2, this will be 2 minus 2 divided by 2 minus 2, right? So this would be 0 by 0. And if you are cancelling this, it means you are cancelling 0 by 0 and you are writing it as 1. So you can only cancel this when x is not equal to 2, right? So you should be very careful with this when you are cancelling something from left hand side and right hand side. Similarly, we should not cancel out these powers. If you have same power, then we should not write it like x is equal to y. This is not a complete solution. And it could sometimes give you contradictions. Okay. So let's see what should be the correct method of this to solve this equation. So our equation is x to the power 4 is equal to x minus 4 to the power 4. You can also write this as x to the power 4 minus x minus 4 to the power 4 is equal to 0. So you can solve it by two methods. You can apply the formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So here you can write this as x square square minus x minus 4 square square. So you will get x square plus x minus 4 square and x square minus x minus 4 square is equal to 0. And when you expand this, you will get x square plus x square minus 8x plus 16. So we are using a plus a minus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. And when you will open this with the same formula, you will get x square minus 8x plus 16 is equal to 0. So you will get 2x square minus 8x plus 16. And here you will get x square minus x square plus 8x minus 16 is equal to 0. And you will get 2x square minus 8x plus 16 into 8x minus 16 is equal to 0. So from this equation, we can write that 8x minus 16 is equal to 0 or 2x square minus 8x plus 16 is equal to 0. So from here, you will get x is equal to 2, which you were also getting when you were cancelling the square, the fourth root. And from here, divide this whole equation by 2, and you will get x square minus 4x plus 8 is equal to 0. And we need to solve this equation. We get x is equal to 2 and x square minus 4x plus 8 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation, and to solve this equation we will use the quadratic formula. What's that? If we have a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, the solution of this equation can be written as x is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So this gives us two roots of the equation, or two values of the x. So on comparing this equation with x square minus 4x plus 8 is equal to 0, we get that a is 1, b is minus 4, and c is 8. So let's substitute these values in this to get x. So our x will be minus b, so this will be minus of minus 4 plus minus b square, so minus 4 square minus 4 ac divided by 2a. So you'll get 4 plus minus square root of 16 minus 32 divided by 2, or 4 plus minus square root of minus 16 divided by 2. Now square root of minus 16 would be what? Square root of minus 1 into 4 square, and square root of minus 1 is iota. So this would be 4i. So we can write our x as 4 plus minus 4i divided by 2, or 2 plus minus 2i. So we have x. So we get 3 root of this equation. X is equal to 2 plus 2i and 2 minus 2i. So the problem, the given problem, which was x to the power 4 is equal to x minus 4 to the power 4, this is not a polynomial of 4 degree, not a polynomial equation of 4 degree. Okay? But of 3 degree. So that is why we get. Now what if the question was, what if the question was x to the power 5 is equal to x minus 4 to the power 5. Now, or x to the power 6 is equal to x minus 4 to the power 6, or x to the power 7 is equal to x minus 4 to the power 7. Now we would be unable to use this approach, a square minus b square is equal to a minus b, a plus b. So for that, we would need a general method. So we'll discuss that in next video. And with that method, you can solve any power. So suppose you have the equation as x to the power m is equal to x minus a to the power m, and you would be able to solve this equation or many similar type of equation. Okay, so hope you understood the problem. If you have any confusion, regarding anything in the video, please drop your query in the comment section. And thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.